Hey John, how's it going? It's Bree here with Northland Marketing. As promised, I just wanted to record this quick video going over your current site, what we saw, and just give you a little bit of insight for our meeting tonight. So, starting with your website, if I take a look at your site, the first thing that catches my eye is this logo, the buttons, and the menu kind of takes up a lot of room. Well, I do think it's important to have some focus on the logo. I would probably shrink this a little bit, maybe put it to the side and kind of condense this all into one line so that we don't have to scroll just to get by the logo. I do like your logo. It's creative here with the pavers. I think this is a nice touch. Moving on, a little bit about what you guys do. I see Comac here, and I'll just want to hear, and I guess I can look this up too, whether this is a product or an area. And then reading through requirements for Comac and surrounding areas. So it looks like that's an area. And so I would just like to know why they chose this instead of Medford. Maybe that's one of the areas you wanted to go after, but I'll just want to chat about that with you. But this is an example of a keyword, Comac paving contractor. So this is a good idea, and this is kind of what I was explaining on the phone. We'll want to go after keywords specifically for each town. So moving on, a little bit about you guys and what you offer. Cool. Your services, although I know you said some of these were missing. And then that's the bottom of the site. So the site isn't bad. I definitely see what you mean. It could use some updating. There isn't a whole lot of information about you guys here on the homepage. So my first piece of advice would be to get some more content on here. So Google has these crawlers and they come through and read the content. They're trying to figure out what areas you serve, what services you offer, and the more you have on here, the more they can learn about you. In addition, you want to beat out the competitors. So if the competitors had 1,000 words, then you want to have 1,500 and so on. And within that content, you want to have keywords, and things like this are keywords. So it looks like they're doing good on the keywords. However, we want to have those service area pages like I was talking about. The home page and the main pages should be around Medford or maybe the county itself, something that you're in. And then we would have service area pages for Comac and other areas around you that you would like to show up in. Those are the main things for the website. Now, if we did a Google search quickly for driveway contractor, Suffolk County, New York, and the reason I am just looking for driveway contractor is because it's going to be the easiest one to explain this over. When I'm looking at the Paver, Patio keywords and companies, it's a little bit more complicated. So I just wanted to use one of your services to easily explain this for now. So I'm just using driveway contractor, and I did do the full county. The first thing that we're going to see is the Google guaranteed ads. Now, I see Island Associates. I'm assuming that's not you. I don't know if you've ever heard of these Google guaranteed ads. They're also called local service ads. They are really awesome, and we highly recommend them to all of our clients because we've just seen such good results with them. They're a new type of Google ad, and they do really well. So a lot of your services will be offered within here. This is something we can help you with, or you can set up on your own, but I do highly recommend getting these set up. Now the things listed below, this is the map pack, and you guys are in first, so awesome job with the Google Business Profile. I won't go too much into this since you are ranking first for this one. The websites below here, these are called the organics, and it's the same thing. You're gonna want to be ranking in the top 3 so that people can find you. The first one is Yelp, and we don't care about them. The second one is Atlas Asphalt and Sons. Let's take a look at that. Okay, you can see they've got a nice heading. This is kind of what I was talking about, how they have their logo and buttons and menu all in one bar. They've got a call to action right away, a little bit about them, although immediately all I'm noticing is how dented this door is. Their services, a call to action, FAQ, a little bit of proof behind them here, why choose them, testimonials. Testimonials are huge, and I highly recommend we get some testimonials on your site as well. A really nice gallery here that we can take a look at this job they did. They have financing and then their footer and where they serve. Cool. So I do like this site a lot, actually. This is a pretty good looking one. I know that they are an asphalt company and you do a whole heck of a lot more than just asphalt and seal coating. This is just an example though. But let's take a look at why they're ranking. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR rating. These ratings are really important for where we fall within the Google search results. A UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is essentially a power rating with Google. One of the main ways that you can raise these numbers is through something called a backlink. Essentially, all a backlink is a shout out or a link back from another website. So if there was another site and they said, hey everyone, Asphalt and Sons are the best ever, go check them out, and there was a button back to their site, that would be a backlink. It's just like an endorsement from another website. The cool thing about this program is we can actually click on this, go through all their backlinks, and attain any relevant ones for your site. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about the keywords. These were the keywords within the content that we were talking about before. For example, they are going after a lot of Long Island words. So we can see Long Island driveway paving. There's approximately 20 people who are Googling this a month. I don't know if you serve Long Island or if you even want to be in there. But it seems this company in particular really likes Long Island. So we found a lot of Long Island words for them. And again, I know you do more than just asphalt and sealing. I just wanted to give you an example. Okay, so we can see some of their words in here. And this is good because we're able to see, okay, so seal coat Long Island, for example, there's approximately 10 people searching for this a month. This is either one we do or don't want to go after, but we're not guessing on the keywords, right? We're able to do the research and see the exact ones. Now, I went ahead and put your website into here. So if we go back, we can compare the numbers. Okay, 3.97. So you're doing okay, although there's a big gap between these two. You want these two numbers to be close together. So your website is trustworthy, but it's really lacking in the power department. And that could be just from these backlinks being spammy, or maybe they're not really that powerful. And so we can get some more power to the website. When we look at your keywords, we'll see patio driveway, driveway island, driveway patio. Okay, driveway pavers, Long Island. There's approximately 20 people searching for this, but you're in roughly 33rd place or like the third page. Seeing as how you're showing up for Long Island words, I'm going to assume that you serve Long Island, but I'll talk with you about that later. Either way, you're kind of far down for those ones, and so on. Long Island seal coating, so that's not bad, although you're a little bit far down for that one, like the 9th page. Anyway, so getting some more content on the website, getting some keywords within the content, and then getting some power to your site is going to really help you rank better. I hope that this is helpful, and I look forward to speaking with you further. Have a great night.